20 set, dang.
I don't know who I got him off of, either Tree Burner or fucking the other idiot. Yeah, what was in that typhoon bag, Philip?
I'm skinny as bitch, sir. What's going on?
Yo, they're all gonna go back and be like, yo, they're all gonna go back and go be like, oh, P-Red clapped our fucking cheeks today.
They're probably doing that so bad.
I
But
got
yeah.
all three of them motherfuckers today.
What do we need the boat for?
No, I was trying to get the dude in the fucking pan lady.
I'm taking the boat to get a base lock from Poland, and then I'm taking it to the naval base on the island.
The base lock from Polly for what?
He needs a Vic lock for the boat.
Oh, okay. Where are we going to? You can't even access the TC. No, I know.
Are you gonna pull something else or what?
Nope, you can fill it up until you think. I'm not chasing you.
Somebody's in trouble.
This is 2025. This is not 1800s. You're... you can go and fill it up. It's inside the boat. What?
There's a game I play. There's literally a whip, and then there's a cage, and then there's handcuffs, and then there's a rope that you could throw at somebody to trip them, and you could whip them into the cage.
That's hilarious.
It's called Ark Survival Evolved.
Well, my father loved me, so I'd never put up with domestic violence. That's not what he's dealing with here, so that's never gonna happen. You did. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm like, damn, I'm sorry.
Don't go there, or don't go to the garage. I can't go in there.
Hey now, listen. My wife doesn't even know her mother exists.
Of course he does. Of course he does. How do you think she
She
got
hasn't
here?
met him in 30 years.
I mean, he definitely existed. Maybe he doesn't exist anymore, but he existed 30 years ago. He was definitely a human.
That's just shitty though. Not,
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people go through that, you know? It's sad.
I had to beat my dad's ass.
You had to beat your dad's ass.
Yeah. He came over to my grandma's house, cracked out, and picked me up and slammed me against the china cabinet, and I had broke the glass on my back, and my whole back was cut up and everything. And then I went over to my grandpa's house. He pulled up, threw money in my face because he had broke my PlayStation. And then when my grandpa walked up to him with a gun to his head, he tackled my grandpa. And after he had tackled my grandpa, that's when I just threw him off of my grandpa and just started whooping his ass. I broke 8 of his ribs. I fractured his jaw. What's it called? His whole face had welts. I had sliced his ear open, and then there's his just blood all over the front porch and everything from his ear. And before I had did all that, my grandpa had dropped the gun away from him, and I just picked it up, put it to his face, and then hold on, my PlayStation tripping. Okay, what's it called? You know when you say the word and then it start talking to you? That's what happened. He freaked me out when that happened. I was like, what the hell? So, my grandpa had dropped the gun, I went to pick it up and pointed it at him so he could get off. My grandpa, he didn't get off, and then he was like, pull it, and I just, I pulled it around like 8 times. It didn't shoot at all, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I put it in the water. Like I went in my house, I put it in the water bottle so the cops don't find it. They didn't find it at all, and because it was between the water bottles. Checking the water bottles, and what's it called? Yeah. Oh my god, and all that happened was because I finished a Snickers bar. And, like, I just finished eating a Snickers bar, and I put it on the table because I was in the middle of what game was I playing? I forgot what game I was playing. But I was in the middle of the game, and I just finished it. I put it on the table. As soon as I put it on the table, he busted in the house, and then he saw the Snickers wrapper, and then that's when he started tripping out. All because of a Snickers wrapper.
Not even because of a Snickers wrapper, because he's not a good kid. That's just the truth.
He been doing. My mom left him when I was 5 because what's it called? He was abusing her and shit.
Yeah, he was. I don't blame her.
But hold on, I'll be back. Ugh. Yeah.
He just tells me all this traumatic ass shit, and he's like, "I'll be back." What the fuck? That's so sad. I never said he wasn't, but that's so sad.
Can you guys grab the rest of this stuff in the Jeep?
Fucking full of shit.
Hey, do what with it?
We're gonna bring it to base. I just can't get it. You found a USD.
I'm gonna take some gas. I fucking barely have any fucking room. I took some gas. You take back there. I only have one open slot.
Hold on, I'm gonna fill the boat up.
I've already been dropping stuff.
The other boat should be here too.
Yo. What the fuck you just shooting me?
That's so sad. It's gonna make me cry when you just told me. Like, I'm a really empathetic, like, I'm an empath. When I hear stuff like that, like, ask Jeremy, I'll see something really sad, like, in the news, and I'll start crying. And he's like, you can't be sad for everybody.
My wife is the same exact way.
I will literally start crying. Like, I remember in high school, like, we were all, like, doing, like, group sharing and stuff, and there was this Mexican kid, and he was like, yeah, when I was 4, my uncle gave me a crack pipe and made me smoke crack, and I literally started crying. I was like, oh my god, it's so sad. Like, why would you do that to a 4-year-old? People are really fucked up. I don't know, maybe it's because even Jeremy says it, like, I guess I've been sheltered a lot, so when I hear stuff like that, it's just, I don't know.
Alright, the rest of it.
Nice.
I separated so I know exactly what stuff is mine.
Alright. I'll meet you over at base.
You're violent?
I don't mind being about.
I don't like to be violent. You don't even know who he was? that point, that's fucking self-defense. Like, you, somebody just randomly ran up and punched you, and you didn't even start punching back. You literally, even if you would have, it still would have been fucking self-defense. Like, and you told him to back off, and he still came. Like, yeah, he deserved that.
I would have shot his ass.
You know, good thing you didn't have a gun on you. I'm little, but like the few fights I've had, like I've never lost a fight in my life, and I've fought girls that were like 4 times my size.
Alright, I'm back. Where did this come from?
Stuff on the ground, the spare parts.
Oh shit, I need to bring you this gas.
Alright, what else? You can keep the sleeping bag.
Oh, I'm back. Oh yeah, and also, last time I seen my dad was in the courthouse.
Well, what's the code of this double door? I can get that again. Get that changed again.
How did that fall off? Oh no, what happened? Did this get stripped or something?
What's the code of this door? I already opened it, but somebody changed it since we left.
Oh, 9190.
Okay. I just put in 9190. It didn't work.
Oh, this is a different.
That's to the front. I need to give
Hold on.
P-Rex
This
his
way.
gas.
This way.
Oh, okay. Oh, this way.
This door is just the side of the.
Okay, I don't know. I just, you know what I mean? I know I had already opened everything up. Here you go.
I already broke my $200 headphones. That's crazy.
What do we got?
Alright. I broke my $200 headphones already. Only had it since December 19th. That's it. Crazy. Well, it's not broken, but one of the pieces from it fell off, and I don't know how to put it back on. It's like the piece on the headphones that hold the headphones together, and it shows all the screws now. Yeah.
Look at the names of the 2 new players that are on Xbox right now.
Speed Raven Jack.
Those are fucking alt accounts.
Oh my gosh, there's only 2 people playing on my old server. US Central 3338.
3339505.
I am.
This shit off the phone.
I have multiple, or I don't have multiple, but I have a fully kitted out AUG, fully out kitted out RPK. I have ghillie suits. I have a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, I'm back.
Shit for the boat. Now I guess I'm gonna give you shit. Over.
What happened?
It might only talk
Yo, what?
and shit.
I hear you.
I need to make it to the bottom save zone, because that's where all my stuff is.
There's gonna be
Like
a
your
good
kit and everything.
fucking
Yeah, in this other server.
Ganja King, Speed Freak. Oh,
I
Jack.
put all my raid supplies up in there.
These are all fucking alt accounts. They're fucking so gay.
Blackbeard? Blackbeard?
They're literally so gay.
I don't even see Blackbeard.
No, it's like Ganja King, Speed Freak, and Jack Newbeard, something, Yuki Guac. That is so gross.
Oh, this is some of the stuff I have on my server.
Yeah.
Idiot. All drug related too, look.
Yeah, they're on crack. They're all cracked out. Did you see those two in those pictures? They were fucking methed out. That was a fucking Methany and her man.
Yeah. And as you can tell, the shotgun that I have, and in the other photo I have the shotgun. I love the shotgun. I'll do something real strange for a shotgun. Oh yeah, when I was on the other server, I forgot where I was. I forgot where I was in the other server, but I found a TC like in a box, and it had those people on it. Smooth Trey, BRD 6996, Chin Hing Uncle, the Sav YT, so I guess he's still in the server.
On this server or another server?
On that server you guys are on. And then there's
Well,
V Certified Grin
any of those names.
YT.
What the fuck? I've never seen a single one of them.
The savvy you're talking about. Paul Savvy.
Yeah.
And then OG Green Tea or whatever the fuck that other dude's name was.
Um,
They had some weird ass names.
I know Killer hopped off, huh? Oh no, he's still here. Killer? Remember when we were trying to save what's his name's base, and me, you, Buggo, and him, and they were just throwing grenades like, oh, that was like yeah, it was Tim's base that we were trying to save, and we spawned in, and you kept spawning in on your bag, but they kept killing you. Yeah, yeah. They went from the top down. They went from top and from the bottom, and then that shit was gay. It was middle of the night too. But I looked at my YouTube video. They were cheating because they literally beamed at me through the wall after he killed Bogo. Because he aimed down at Bogo, killed him. As soon as he died, he snapped to me and started trying to shoot me through the wall. Ugh.
You want to go to Lululemon?
What
You want to go to Lululemon?
the hell is that?
You know what Lululemon is?
No.
Isn't that a clothing store?
Yeah, it's like athletic wear for girls.
Oh. However, you be wearing Lululemon.
No, I wear Lululemon shit. You don't wear Lululemon.
prefer a hybrid? A G-string or a thong?
Really bone ass killer fucking wax on you.
Oh, damn.
They make really good, like, cause they make really good, like, gear for Pilates. So, like, they make grippy socks and, like, leggings and sports bras and sweaters. They make little bags for the gym and, like, water bottles and stuff like that.
You said grippy socks. I just thought of
Yeah.
Sky Zone, the trampoline park.
No, you need grippy socks for Pilates and stuff. It helps you grip, unless you want to fall.
I just took a screenshot of my storage right now, and this is my raid supplies.
You think you're gonna go over the island base or no?
Yeah. You think I got some ammo prerogative.
By the way, every weapon that you see have the best attachments on it. I have
Yeah,
Mark
because you
III
were in the mountain base before I got
muzzles
there,
and shit
so.
on every weapon that's there. And then I have, I think, 4 times scopes on all the snipers, or whatever the best scope is. I forgot what it's called.
We are fucking 4v fucking 8 right now. God damn.
I thought you guys said you guys have a lot more teammates than that.